know if you can see that airplane cruising. It's right up and through here somewhere. I don't know. What up, everybody? Dang it. Alright, give me just a minute here. I got the camera flipped around for a reason. And I'll show you what it was. I went over to the Johnson's barbecue and got me a chopped pork sandwich and some green beans and a sweet tea. Now I've already tasted the sweet tea. The sweet tea is pretty decent. It's pretty alright. I could have just stayed here tonight, but I just felt like it was more beneficial. I feel like it's more beneficial to go ahead and drive over there today. So I don't pick up till in the morning. And it's hot out there. So I thought about doing just one little ride around out here, but Lord have mercy, man. I'm sweating right here. I'm sweating from the walk back. But I've been back in the truck for at least 5 minutes and I'm still sweating. What a thumbnail. Look, man, I need to cut my hair again. Lord have mercy. It's hot, man. I tell you what, it's not as hot back here as it is up there. Up there in the driver's seat, it's a lot harder, but the sun's coming in. Through the door window. And it's just about an hour ride over there, I think. Well, depending on traffic, I guess. Depending on what Tom says. Tom, are you in here? How far is it over there? Or how long is it going to take us to get over there? Now, according to traffic, it's about an hour, give or take. But it don't pick up till in the morning. It's hot. It's hot out there. I mean, it's hot. It's too hot for me to get out and ride that one wheel, that's for sure. Alright, like I say, Fred's Market, Johnson's Barbecue. The tea's pretty decent. I would definitely give that tea. Well, it's actually good. Let's see what the green beans taste like though. So what I got was a chopped pork sandwich and some green beans. I don't know, I should have got coleslaw or something, but oh man, them green beans aren't bad. For them to be bright green, usually when they're bright green, they're not that good. Usually. They're generally not soft. Those are pretty dang good. I hope the sandwich is that good. Well, let's see how it tasted. I like it. I like it pretty good, man. Pretty good. I smothered it down, and I guess it's in their hot sauce. It's not hot sauce, barbecue sauce, my bad. Overall, with the green beans, the tea, and the chopped pork, I think I might give them a 9, man. A 9. And the staff was good too. Staff was excellent, nice, friendly. Yeah, I'm not gonna eat it till later. I just wanted to taste it right now, see how it tasted. Definitely good, most definite. So what we're gonna do, if you noticed, I didn't have Meg on. It makes it a lot easier to do this right here if Meg's not in my ear, because everybody, you know, wants to say hi and where we going, and which the high part, you know, that's all fine and good. It's the where we going and that, you know, that's a bunch of nonsense talk while sitting and doing something like this. Because, you know, eventually I'm going to tell you where we're headed to. Well, the title says where we're headed to, but I know everybody's going to want to know where we're headed to after the pickup.
Luminous man said sheesh.
What the sheesh? Lord have mercy. How's work going, Luminous fan? You fired anybody today or lately? I can only imagine. Let's see. Yeah, it's freaking hot, man. I'm still just sweating.
Jackie T said hi skeletons.
Hello.
Angie and Rick Family Adventures
Angie and Rick, how
said
you
hi
doing?
Bobby.
How you been?
Samuel Wilkinson Jr. said hey Bobby is back live stream.
I'm back. So yeah, if you're ever down here in Plant City, give that Johnson's give it a go, man.
Luminous fan said I'm off today. I suffered a road up yesterday. Samuel Wilkinson Jr.
You served one up yesterday?
said hey Bobby yummy barbecue.
Yeah, it's good.
Jackie T said face green smiling. MC Travels said Bobby, you don't mind me asking where you are, do you?
I don't know. I don't mind y'all asking me where I'm at. That's not at all what I was saying. What I was saying was that's what everybody's going to be asking while I'm sitting there doing the little food review, and it's not an important question at that point in time.
Bobby Bon Appetit.
It's just not something that I wanted drowned it out.
Said hey Bobby, hey everyone.
Lori, see how you doing?
SC Night
But we're in.
said hi Bobby and gang.
SC, how you doing?
STR
We're in Plant
said
City.
hi Lori C.
Is where we're at, and we're headed over to something Wales. Lake Wales? Yeah. And now, and to answer anybody's question that has already asked, if you have, I don't know. If you haven't, I don't know. But we're running back to Idaho, man. We're picking this load up and gonna run back to Idaho.
CO. Said Marlene.
Look at that, and nobody asked where we was going. Not one person.
Alarm Mummies. Said Lori CO.
I was being salty,
Alarm
man.
Mummies. Said Marlene.
So yeah, we're going to pick up a load. We're going back to Idaho.
Lori C.O. said, Bobby, I'm good and you all. I'm sitting watching you all eating some chili dog tater tots.
Heck yeah, chili dog
Samuel
tater
Wilkinson
tots.
Jr. said, hey, Bobby. Peanut Bun date at Mississippi. Jackie T.
I don't know, man.
said, food testing is important, has to be delicious. Marlene STR said, hi, Iowa. Luminous Fan said, I see we are in the state of Mickey, LOL.
Well,
Beth
if we
Bird
run,
said,
it's always popcorn, Beth, always. That never deviates. It doesn't matter where we pick up from, and it don't matter where we deliver to. It's always popcorn. And there's a reason for that. If you know, you know. If you don't know, I'll explain it to you right quick. For the ones that don't know, we always pick up popcorn because, well, that's what my company likes to pick up. It's popcorn. It's always just the same old boring thing. Some might be buttered and some might not be, and some might be popped and some might not be popped.
said, yes, always popcorn.
But
Yes, tech elbowing.
did you say elbow?
Said, is it really popcorn, though? Blake H. said, icky. Marlene STR said, I don't ask anyway because it don't bother me as long as I can look out the window.
Right.
Angie and Rick Family Adventures said, are you going to be delivering to Florida regularly?
I don't think so.
Samuel Wilkinson
Anything's
Jr.
possible, but
said, yummy popcorn.
you know, in the summer, Florida is a regular stop for me in the summertime, but the wintertime it's not, generally. Generally it's not. But who knows, I might pick up another load up there in Idaho and come right back down here to the same place again. I don't know. They don't tell me that stuff in advance. He told me before I went on home time that it was going to be a lot of Pennsylvania runs again.
Scenic said, well, it took me 2 months of watching this street to figure out what sailboat fuel is.
Took 2 months to figure out what sailboat fuel is.
Said, I will be in Florida next month.
Sorry about that, man. But this could be the last trip, and there might be a bunch of Florida trips. I don't know. Like I say, they don't tell me that stuff. He told me before I went on home time that we was going to be doing a lot of the Pennsylvanias again, like we did last year. But I don't know. I've not seen one yet. Man. I like how you done that. I could have made it.
Beth Bird said, as long as you're doing what you love.
Right?
Marlene STR said, LOL
And see, I could have just stayed here. That would have been good. I could have parked here. But I would have had to have got up in the morning and started my clock at 5 o'clock in the morning. And that's what I really was, that's what I'm wanting to avoid. I just hope that when I get over here, there's parking. So Johnson's right there.
said, just a friendly reminder to smash the like button.
Smash that like button. Johnson's barbecue right there is where I went and got that sandwich from, and it's good. It really is. The green beans surprised me. I was not expecting the green beans to be that good. The sandwich is pretty dang good, and the tea's actually real good as well.
Beth Bird said, time is money.
Time is
Samuel
money.
Wilkinson Jr. said, Bobby, don't know, I think Mia.
Samuel, I probably won't be coming that way. I'll probably go back the exact same way I come in.
Said, well, if you ever get back to Florida while I'm down there, we will have to meet up again.
That sounds like a plan.
H. Carl Johnson
Sounds like a plan.
said, did you do a food review on the barbecue?
It's trying to get you to turn right here.
Said number 56. Let's do this.
Well, let's go ahead and just turn right here. How about it?
Said hey Beth again.
Back again.
Parents Music. Vice President of the Little League in Plant City quite a few years.
Of the what?
Wilkinson Jr. Said okay, thanks you, Bobby.
You're welcome.
Conquest. Said hey H. Carl Johnson. Beth Third. Said hi Brittany.
But yeah, I'd give some thought to sit right there
Said hi Brittany.
and do a one-wheel ride.
Angie and Rick Family Adventures. Said we would love to interview you on our channel, Bobby.
Painful. Sounds like a good idea.
Marlene STR. Said oh, an adventure turn.
But I thought about it and then when I walked over there and got that sandwich, I was like, man, it's just way too hot out here. It's way too hot.
Said it must be 88 or feels like 90, Bobby.
The truck says 99. I don't think it's 99, but it's up there.
H. Carl Johnson. Said glad I didn't place a bet as was betting that you wouldn't be back this afternoon. Brittany
Glad you didn't bet, man.
Said hi Marlene.
Well, I figured that they would get me something.
Hey Angie, how are you?
But I figured it would be a tomorrow pickup. I did figure that much. And like I said, I could have stayed there, but I didn't want to start my clock up in the morning.
Angie and Rick Family Adventures. Said hi Brittany. Marlene STR. Said hi Brittany.
I didn't want to waste my clock in the morning with an hour drive, give or take. I don't know why that thing didn't just have me go straight. Well, at least y'all get to see a little bit of Plant City this way. We didn't get to one-wheel it, but road closed ahead. What?
H. Carl Johnson. Said how many hours will you gain today?
Tonight at midnight? At midnight tonight, I'll gain back 8 hours.
Samuel Wilkinson Jr. Said Bobby don't know I think. Meet up me next year 2026. Angie and Rick
I mean, we'll work
Family
on it.
Adventures.
We'll work on it.
Said at least it's a beautiful day for a drive.
Right.
Cindy Crockett Bradley.
This would have been better to
Thanks for
done.
following.
Dang it, Cindy, thanks for following. This would have been better to done on one wheel.
Bobby. My bad.
Oh, it's all right.
Change tap.
It's all right.
Heading to Idaho already, or you gotta pick up still.
No, we got to pick up tomorrow.
Said my granddaughter has my vehicle in Ocala, so I won't be able to get over there.
Damn fool.
Brittany Conquest. Said lovely Bobby, everywhere you go, Bobby, there's always construction.
I mean, it's all right that you asked. The thing is if I give too much detail on rejects, then that gives up more detail of what I'm actually hauling, and we can't play the popcorn part, because everybody knows the popcorn is just play.
Beautiful day to fish or drive, or just enjoy the day.
Everybody knows the popcorn is just play.
Said this looks like a nice town for a one.
But in order for me to tell you exactly why it got rejected for, that would tell you more of what I'm hauling rather than less of what I'm hauling. She was blowing her horn at me. Did y'all hear that? So what we'll say is it was just overages
Guardian of Chaos.
or the wrong product.
Said good afternoon, Bobby. Thanks for the ride. Always an interesting conversation on the road.
Well, thank you, Guardian. Appreciate that. Some days I'm quiet, but some days my jaw just. You should have been here like what was it 2 years ago when I never shut up? I didn't shut up for nothing, man. It was people would come on and complain about how much I talked. You talk too much. How about just being quiet so we can hear the road
Brittany
noise?
Conquest. Said hey, Guardian of Chaos, how are you?
I would have
Cindy
to
Bradley. Said I lived in Lakeland back in the 80s.
lived in Lakeland back in the 80s. Yeah, that's pretty much. I think Lake Wales Lake Wales. I think that's the Lakeland area,
Samuel
right?
Wilkinson Jr.
Or are we in the
said
Lakeland
Bobby
area?
could channel his video and live stream.
Yeah,
Brittany Conquest
videos and live streams.
said, hey Cindy.
So what I might do when I get over here and get parked, you know, I told you guys that I was going to do an upload, and it's a food video too.
Cindy Bradley said, hi Brittany.
And it's from a previous live stream, but it's been a minute since I've done it. So I may, after I get parked over here at about 6 or 7 tonight, go ahead and
Said, hey Brittany, I'm holding it down. Keep
unlock
it real
it
and maintain.
for you guys to watch.
Said, looks like you're just outside of it.
I wished it hadn't have been so dang hot, because man, this would have been a nice little one-wheel ride around.
Rockin' and Slottin.
Rockin' and slotting, how you
live in
been?
Polk County, Haines City.
Polk County.
Cindy Bradley said, great, thank you. Brittany Conquest said, that's good guardian of chaos. Said, Patrick Carnot said, Bobby is never quiet unless he's tired. Brittany Conquest
Well, now, if I'm nervous, if I'm nervous, like snow nervous or something, then I get quiet. You could, I don't know if it's nervous or trying to concentrate more. I don't know which one it would be, but I get real quiet then.
Conquest said, hey, Super Truck Car again. Said, Plant City is beautiful.
It is. I would have liked to have got out and done a one-wheel ride.
I've been down this road so many times.
And I could have. I mean, I could have spent the night here.
Cindy Bradley said Lakeland has 7 lakes.
Lakeland has 7 lakes. Dang it.
Lake H said we can tell. Said Patrick Carnot said, hey Brittany.
Yeah, you can tell when I get nervous or really, really concentrate. Because I do get quiet then. And I actually have to turn the chat reader down as well. Like before when I had it in the Bluetooth, I would have to turn it down. Like if I was snow nervous.
Family Adventures said I am so anxious to get back to Florida for the winter.
Heck yeah.
And see travel.
It's warm down here.
Said I tried for Uber Dog over with Pasco County. Carrots Music.
It's warm right now.
Said I was asked about 40 years ago to be mayor of Plant City.
Mayor of Plant City? Dang, man.
Said that's how I know the area. Said Plant City is in Hillsborough County, which borders Polk County and Lakeland.
Okay, gotcha.
Lake Wales is southwest of you. Too bad you can't stop. Lake Wales has Spook Hill, Haunted Hill, and Bob Tower Gardens.
Well, Lake Wales is where I'm going.
Said I think Bobby's Facebook page.
It's the same thing, Sammy.
Said like when you in a construction zone. Samuel
Yeah, sometimes construction zones make me nervous, but generally they don't unless it's just like real narrow.
Said are you heading for Albany, Georgia next, Bobby?
No, we're going to Lake Wales. Thank you, man. Thank you very much. No, we're going to Lake Wales, y'all. That's where I'm going to for the night.
Brittany Conquest said, hey, Robert. Carrie's Music said it's a shame you can't take the rig up to Spook Hill.
I know, right?
Cindy Bradley
It is a shame.
said Oak Towers Bear.
It's a shame that places aren't more truck friendly than they are anywhere, everywhere. That was neat looking. It was looked like a walk-in or a bicycle path back into the woods there. It was neat looking. It had a little canal.
Said I did not write that LOL.
You didn't have to. Who wrote it? What y'all doing over there? Just standing up in the yard, getting a suntan.
Said okay, thanks you, Bobby.
You're welcome.
Said don't forget to hog the thumbs up, people.
Hit that thumbs up button, ladies and gentlemen.
Said it says it on the title where Bobby is going now.
Yeah, that's where we're headed to, and we'll be there until the morning.
Said I meant to say after you are loaded.
No, we're going to Idaho, man. More chances are I'll run the exact same path going back that I did coming down, minus
Breaking conquest.
minus
Said,
the
hey, BR, how's it going?
minus the back road in.
Said, read the title phones, or I'll cast a spell on your head tomorrow. Relic Robert.
Minus the back
Said,
road
hi, Brittany.
in Wyoming.
Jack Bird. Said, my phone makes up words sometimes.
Dang it.
Rockin' and Slotting. Said, say hey to Brady Judd. Get me a bobblehead. Rockin' and Slotting. Said, Sheriff of Polk County.
Sheriff of Polk County. I don't like talking to the cops much. I don't have to. They always want to have your ID in their hand. I don't like doing that. I do it. I give it to them, but not because I want to.
Harry's musings. Said Brady Judd. Said most people recognize Polk County from the sheriff. Brady Judd. A GOAT.
Sir Henry's
Samuel
Haunted
Wilkinson
Trail.
Jr. Said I'm my mom's Facebook page.
Damn, folks.
Cindy Bradley. Said Bethany switched my words. Weird LOL.
Y'all talking about haunted stuff, and now you're going on about how the words is not what y'all are typing.
Said Brittany. Brittany Conquest. Said I'll be back. Everyone going to walk my dog.
I was going to do a vertical stream going over here, and I was like, I'm just going to do a widescreen. But keep in mind, and bear with me, on this trip back to Idaho, we're going to do some verticals, but they'll probably just be nighttime verticals.
Does that too?
Not daytime verticals, but nighttime or evening, afternoon and evening, something like that.
Relic Robert. Said, are you going to have to take that rejected popcorn back to Idaho?
No, we just dumped off the rejected popcorn.
Carrie's musings. Said you heading up to US 27.
Scoot, how you doing?
Truck or not? Said Sheriff Brady is the one that speaks his mind. Cindy Bradley.
I don't know.
Said Smoothie.
It's 570
H. Carl Johnson.
Polk
Said,
Parkway.
my internet feed crashed. One scuba dick. Said hey VR. Brittany Conquest. Said hey scuba.
It's gonna really suck though if I get over here and there ain't no parking. I'll be kicking myself up and down, back and forth, all around.
One scuba dick. Said howdy Carl. VR. Said Skew doing okay. Carrie's musings. Said I figured you would go out US 60.
I mean, I don't know. It's I'm going up the toll.
One scuba dick. Said hello Brittany.
The toll up to 98.
Samuel Wilkinson Jr. Said hey Bobby, you channel jobs for video and live stream. H. Carl Johnson.
I don't have any jobs to
Said hey
offer.
scuba. How you feeling today? I did some yard work this morning. Just didn't want you to get ahead of me. Going to go back out in a few minutes. One scuba dude. Said yes, doing okay now.
I don't have any kind of jobs to offer there, Samuel. Man, that tea sure is good. And I wouldn't have even got that tea, but I'm out of Milo's again. That's the only reason I even got it, but I'm glad I did because it's actually pretty good. And I'm just following the GPS. I don't
One
know
scuba dude.
what way's easier and what way's
I
not.
will cut grass tomorrow. Samuel Wilkinson Jr. Said okay, Bobby.
What you talking about? Being a moderator? Nah, we don't need any moderators. If that's what you're asking about, I don't need We do pretty good with the ones that we got. Well, actually, we do real good with the ones that we got. Not pretty good. We do real good.
Beth Kerr said sweet tea is all I drink.
I wish that was all I drank, but now I can't drink it while I'm driving.
I got a gallon Milo's yesterday.
I mean, I can drink it while I'm driving, but
Said
not.
Bobby, you need to stop at Walmart and get a case of Milo's.
I know, right? Oh, I can't hold a whole case. My fridge ain't big enough for that. But I can't drink it like when I'm driving. Now the Milo's red
Said
label.
I make my own sweet tea. All I drink too.
Yeah, when I'm at home, that's all I drink.
Said we need to hire Milo and nitro trucks to follow you.
No doubt about it, man. When I'm at home, that's all I drink is tea. I don't drink anything else. The Monster Nitros, but that's it. I don't drink water. I don't drink lemonade. I don't drink nothing else when I'm at home.
Samuel Wilkinson Jr. said I like ice sweet Milo's yummy. Beth Kerr
But
said I make decayed sweet tea.
now, if I'm in the truck and I'm trying to drink tea all day long, it dehydrates me and it actually dries my mouth out. It dries it out something terrible. I don't know why. Because it don't do it like if I'm at home sitting at the house, it don't do it.
Said me too ice sweet tea.
But now, like if I'm doing something like mowing or something outside,
Said have enjoyed the tea I made.
then I will drink something different then. But that's only if I'm one-wheeling or mowing the yard or something like that where the heat's kicking me. Then I will drink something different besides tea. Because the dehydration, I think that's what kicks a lot of my kidney stones out. It's when I get a certain point of dehydration. And truth be told, that's probably why I didn't want to get out in one wheel back there. Because I was afraid because I have dehydrated myself one wheeling once or twice and got a kidney stone rolling. I know once for sure. I just don't remember where it was at. I want to say it was Fort Worth, but that's not the case. That's where I dropped the last one at, was Fort Worth. That's where it finally decided to come out. It could have been because of
Said
me.
maybe because you're not moving in the truck.
I think that's what it is. It's because I'm not moving around. I'm just sitting. But I can sit around at the house all day long. Of course, I'm still moving around from one room to the next, going inside, outside. The red label Milos, now I can drink them a little better.
I drink the water and body armor drinks.
I can drink those a little better when I'm driving if it's not as sweet. But what's the point in drinking tea if it's not sweet?
Richard M.
I just can't see no
said
point in it.
99 likes, let's go.
99, let's go.
Said Bobby, you need to get one of those backpack bags that hold liquids with a tube that you drink out of.
I know, right? That would be cool.
Said sitting still for hours. Mad Trapper said g'day, hey Bobby.
G'day, Mad Trapper.
Wave hand, hey.
How you doing?
Marlene STR said red label, maybe not as much sugar.
Yeah, it's less sweet. It's not as sweet.
Said Blue.
Boom! You guys and gals and ladies and gentlemen are freaking awesome. Thank you so much for another 100 thumbs up right here at the Ride Along Gang. Really do appreciate it. Snatch some salt from the salty crew. Butter up that popcorn. Enjoy the rest of the ride. Excuse me. Now we do love the Misfits around here. How much do we love the Misfits? Freaking bunches.
Said freaking bunches.
Dang it, Carl's getting good at it. He's getting that time of town, man. But yeah, some of the trips on the way back to Idaho, like I say, mostly the afternoon and evenings. I want to do some more verticals.
Marlene
Get the channel climbing again.
said they have the hydration backpacks in the camping section and sporting goods, all different sizes.
Oh yeah, that is where they got them. You know, I'm gonna have to get me one of those for sure. Mulberry, Florida, Southern College. Somebody was talking about a freaking accent on that last short. Was it the last one? I think yeah, the Airbnb short. They wasn't making fun of it though. I don't know who it was. They said they loved it. Oh, good Lord, come to the live stream. You can hear it all day long. Get your feel.
Marlene STR says
$20. It's not too bad. It's not too shabby.
Beth Kerr said, I agree. I love your accent.
Well, thank you. Thank you. Where did you say you was from? New Hampshire? Used to when I delivered up them to the New England states. I had one. There was one place I can't remember which state it was, but I was picking up, I think, and every time I'd say something,
State said hello, ride along gang.
Houston Dave, how you doing?
Choo choo. Once Bugatti.
When I would talk,
Bigfoot has a sister. Her
they would be like, "Huh? What?
John
What'd you say?"
23 Canada 42 said boom body notified make a body gang.
And then after a few minutes of doing it, oh, Kentucky, 10-4. I thought maybe it was somebody else.
Agent Earl Johnson said hi John.
But after a few minutes of that conversation, they was like, well,
Said hello back.
we actually hear everything that you're saying. The huns are just to get you to repeat certain words
23 Canada 42
because of the way I would say certain words. I'm like, you son of a gun. All you gotta do is just sit here and keep talking to me and I'll keep talking. And then they wanted to know, out of the three, which one had the thicker
Agent Earl Johnson
New England accent.
She has her own
I can't remember now which one it was, but they all three had different accents and thicknesses. You know,
Samuel Wilkinson Jr. said hey Bob yesterday Walmart store buy with money $207.653.
Lord have mercy, son.
Said quick question that waited with your heart before. Was curious if you were ever going to go pass by or stop there or not by the turnpike. John 123 Canada 42 said hey car. Beth Kerr said probably Massachusetts.
Massachusetts, that was right. That is right. That's where it was
Beth
at.
Kerr said for me.
I think it was Massachusetts.
Said to repeat for Bobby. I found out Bigfoot has a sister. Her name is Barefoot.
Her name is what? Barefoot? Is that what you said? Barefoot? I don't know about that question that you asked me, expert driver. I'm hopping on. I don't know exactly. I'm going to the Loves up here in this Lake Wells, though. That's where I'm going to. I ain't too far away from it, so I don't know.
Once Buddy said yes. Brittany Conquest
Bigfoot,
said,
barefoot.
how are you, Scuba? How are you feeling? Needle Worker 105 said just watched your review
place behind it, 10 for on that. Appreciate you. You was the one that suggested it earlier, right? I wouldn't have even eaten there had it not been suggested. I would have.
Driver said, okay, that's totally fine. I was going to see if I could catch you out here, LOL. One scuba dude said, okay, Brittany, that was a quick dog walk. John 123 Canada 42 said scuba. Brittany Conquest said, yay, we just go around and back. Brittany Conquest said, hey, John 123, how are you? Deborah Warner said, hello there, everyone, how's everyone?
Dang, my battery's going down quick today.
A couple hours ago. John
just woke up a couple hours ago.
Canada 42 said, hey, Brittany. Blizz up with the lips 100 said, good day.
G'day, Bliss, how you doing?
Said, how's your day, John 123? Brittany Conquest said, hey, Deborah and Bliss. Marlene.
Don't you know what a signal light is?
Said, hi, Deborah.
No? If I give a signal light, I might not be able to cheat and cut. I wouldn't want to do that.
Deborah Warner said, don't get me started, guys, LOL, I'm wide awake when.
Wide awake. Let's get Deborah started.
Deborah Warner said, yeah, I did. Deanna Elkins said, hello, Bobby and everyone.
Deanna, how you doing?
John 123 Canada 42 said, good, hear you.
Well, I'm doing pretty dang good, John.
Brittany Conquest.
So what was that last
said,
night?
hey, Deanna, how are you doing today?
I come into your live stream last night at the tail end, and I didn't want to have you repeat it.
Said LOL.
Did you get in trouble yesterday? At the falls?
Deanna Elkins said,
Did they
hello,
make you
Brittany.
leave?
One scuba dude said, Deborah dancing on the ceiling.
The whole ID thing?
Marlene STR said, hi, Deanna. Blizz up the
Because that you was saying about getting reported on YouTube, that don't have anything to do with the police at all.
Hello, Bobby.
Steve, how you doing?
Said hello there. Everyone, Bobby, you're lucky. I didn't have my coffee in my hand, and I was drinking it. LOL. It made me jump, and I peeled myself off the ceiling.
Dang it.
Beth Fur said probably scared the crap out of the guy that was in the true cake next to you. Deanna Elkins said hello, Marlene.
But yeah, getting reported on YouTube, it don't have anything to do with the police. So for whatever reason that they come up and was talking to you.
Said no trouble.
No trouble, okay.
Said Deanna. John 123 Canada 42. Said all okay.
Yeah, getting reported on YouTube, that's just a YouTube.
Said hello, scuba smiling face with 3 hearts people hugging. Steve Knapp said doing good and you.
I'm doing pretty good, man.
Said LOL Deborah.
Doing pretty good, if not better.
Said hello VR. Brittany Conquest said, hey Steve, how are you? One scuba dude said they were just looking for donuts.
Looking for donuts.
Worker 105 said, yes, I suggested it. It's been there a long time. Never disappointed.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Said hello, John 100.
I didn't eat it all, but I'm going to definitely finish them green beans when I get over here and get parked. I just didn't want to wait too much longer to get over here. And I've done waited long enough. Trying to decide if I wanted to wait till in the morning or not. I wanted to, but I didn't want to get up and start driving that early. Start battling traffic when I can get over here and hopefully get a parking spot.
Deborah Warner said, is everybody awake? Rockin' and Slobbin said, good OL.I4 and us 27
Did you hear the good news? There's donuts.
Brittany Conquest said, "That's good, Steve." Brittany Conquest said, "Yay, everyone is awake, Deborah." Deanna Elkins said, "Hello, bliss of the apocalypse." Brittany Conquest said, "Yay, everyone is awake, Deborah." John 123 Canada 42 said, "Police Sydney asked me I was Soups XX and said no, I was live streaming for 4 hours and I do this sometimes morning and night." Brittany
Right,
Conquest
gotcha.
said, "How's your day, Bliss?" Marlene STR
Cops are attracted to
said,
cameras
"Deborah, I'm about to
for
go
some
to
reason or
Scenic."
another. I don't know why,
Said Highland City.
but cops are
LOL.
attracted to
My
cameras.
mom and dad used to buy weed from a guy in that store on the right. LOL. John 123 Canada 42 said, "And let me go." Beth Bird said, "Find a cop at a donut shop. Duda. Deborah Warner said, "Okay, gotcha."
Sometimes it's like a moth to a flame.
125 likes.
125, let's go. Just a friendly reminder, if you've not got that thumbs up button yet, smash it, mash it, punch it, kick it, lick it. We do not care how you do it. Stop swearing on it.
Said, "My day is like donuts." One scuba dude said, "John, you do have that look they watch for LOL."
Yeah, some cops are they're attracted to cameras like a moth to a flame. And I don't know why. They want to be the star of whatever's going on. Not all of them, but some of them.
John 123 Canada 42 said, "I thought after I should have asked for a picture, ha ha ha." Brittany Conquest said, "That's good, Bliss." Brittany Conquest said, "Hey Kevin, how are you?" H. Carl Johnson said, "Since Deborah is on here to keep you entertained, I am going back out to do some more yard work."
Team.
LOL. One scuba dude said, "Or a cop to a donut attraction."
Right. Books Bridge.
Blizzard Apocalypse 100 said, "Put a donut on a camera. They'll never leave." Said, "Not in the movies. They tell you not to film."
Yeah, some of them will walk up to you and, "Don't be filming me. Why you got a camera out for? That's strange. That's odd. That's suspicious behavior."
Steve Knapp said, "They are attracted because they are being watched paranoid." Cal Tim said, "Cops are attracted to the hole in a donut, but alas, they will never fit." One scuba dude
Right.
said, "Bliss, that's a double whammy." Deborah Warner said, "You know what, guys, I have seen 126 thumbs up. I just put mine in there, so now it's 126.
Heck yeah, let's
One
go.
scuba dude said, "Howdy, Tim." Deanna Elkins
Tim, how you doing?
said, "Hello, Cal
Cal
Tim."
Tim, what's
Deborah
up?
Warner
What up,
said,
man?
"Thank you for reminding me." Cal Tim said, "Hey, scuba." Deborah Warner said, "Smiling face with 3 hearts, smiling face with 3 hearts."
I am kind of sleepy though. I fell asleep
Deborah Warner
probably about midnight
said,
last night.
"Waving hand, pink, waving face, green, smiling face, green, smiling."
Then I had to get get back up at 2:30. And go over there. And then I fell asleep while they was unloading me for a couple hours. I don't know exactly how many, but a couple.
Cal 10.
Sir, is that legal?
Said Deanna, logging in quick to bring me before she says hi. Howdy, Paul.
Howdy, partner.
Cal 10.
Dang it.
Said, oh, and Deborah, the emoji queen.
The
Deborah Warner.
emoji queen.
Said 2.5 hours while sleeping, 2 more hours of sleep while they were loading up the game or unloading or whatever. One scuba dude. Said, Bobby, you trying to set a driving record in Florida.
Mm-hmm.
John 123
Feels like
Canada
it.
42. Said, hey, Deanna. Deborah Warner. Said, I had a rough night last night, so I didn't get any much sleep last
playing
night.
on your cell
for waking
phone.
up and then go figure. I fell asleep after my friend left around. John 123 Canada 42.
Stop playing on your cell phone. You're driving.
Deborah Warner. Said, oh gosh, I forgot what I was gonna say, guys.
Come on, girlie. Oh, I missed my turn. Not really. Kidding.
Cal 10. Said, let Bobby in that left lane.
Left lane camping. I'm going to the next. Well, maybe a couple of. Going another mile or two. Mile and a half. Something like that.
Blizzard Eclipse 100. Said, question of the day. Cops love donuts, but do donuts love cops? Daniel Akers.
I don't know.
Said, good afternoon, gang.
Good afternoon, Daniel. Speaking of Daniel, I seen Daniel Berry Sports on somebody's channel. I don't know whose it was. I'm not even sure when it was. It's been within the last day or so, maybe this morning. And he actually was saying hello to people. You know, he comes into our chat and he'll say hello or whatever it is that he says, but that's about it. Rare that he ever talks to anybody. And he said hello to like 5 people on that channel. I was like, dang, that's odd for Daniel Berry.
John 123 Canada 42. Said, hey, Daniel 100. Deborah Warner. Said, 65 degrees and cloudy out in North Aurora, Illinois. It is a beautiful day, but it's got some sun out here.
We got 94 here.
It's like maybe Park. Aussie Baywatch.
94 degrees.
Said, brah.
What up,
7
brah?
o'clock in Australia.
We got 4
PM.
o'clock in Florida.
One scuba dude.
PM,
Said, yes, Wes, they
94
love to make them
degrees. We've got an altitude of 118 feet. Got some clouds in the sky, man. 19 miles away from our
Trucker John C.
shutdown.
Said, John Canada howdy. Aussie Baywatch. Said, good day, Bobby.
G'day, Grizzle
John.
Jack.
Scuba. Rick. Said, what are we doing? John 120.
We was sitting at a red light, but now we're going through
Said,
it.
hey, Barry.
I don't know if you've seen it or not, but I give you the hammock price on that comment.
Deanna Elkins. Said, hello, Baywatch. One scuba dude. Said, hey there, Baywatch kangaroo. John 123 Canada 42. Said, hey, John C. Deborah Warner. Said, brah.
Downtown, no through trucks. Well, I guess we might need to turn right here then.
John 123 Canada 42. Said, hey, Rick. Trucker John C. Said, good evening, 22 hours p.m. So, Mr. Bobby, high five, Timo.
High five.
Deborah Warner. Said, I did say the word I spell, I typed it out. Aussie Baywatch.
Interesting.
Said, hi, Deanna. Rick.
Bah.
Deborah Warner. Said 00, look out, here comes Bobby, LOL. Bill Philippi. Said frost on the house roofs this morning. M. Jesus.
What?
Said hi Bobby and Chad, hope you're all doing great.
Yeah, Jesus, how you doing? Doing pretty good here.
Said I should say here comes Bobby, and then there goes Bobby, LOL. There
Oh, you said frost on the roof. I got you. Yeah, Hugh said that up there where he's at, they had their first hard frost of the year, 28 degrees or something. I was like, Lord have mercy. Can you imagine?
Said Elena Vale, for that price I hope I get 2 trees with a hammock. Rick. Said, hey John.
Well, you might get 2 trailer ribs. I don't know. We'll have to look into that.
Deanna Elkins. Said hello, Rick. One scuba dude. Said first time I ever saw a 3-lane left turn.
I know. Well, it's not the first time, but I hate them the 3 lanes.
Said, hey Ozzy, how
Because
are
I
you?
usually stick myself in the
Tucker
middle
John
of them.
C. Said nice Florida fishy.
I know,
Brittany
right?
Conquest. Said, hey Rick, how's your day so far?
There's a lake over here where I'm going, but
Said, you know I'm trying to get ready for the cooler weather.
it didn't look
but I'm
like
telling you,
anything
I'm not ready for that yet, especially
walkable.
when
You know, walk around, it looked like it's too much vegetation. Alright, signal light, let's quit, man.
Deborah Warner. Said, Bobby Rocky, I didn't have my coffee in my hand. I had my phone in my hand, and next to my ear, LOL, you made me jump myself off the ceiling. Rick. Said Amy was reading what we were doing, and she called me a fruitcake, LOL. Deborah Warner. Said hello there, Rick. Brittany
Fruitcake.
Said, hey Bill, how are you? CW Sharp. Said Bob, are you back at 60 again? Don't forget, go west and end up in Clearwater.
End up in Clearwater. Yeah, we at 60. It says south though, it don't say west.
Trucker John C. Said only Gator Country gas for Raptors. Brittany Conquest. Said hey Tim, how are you? Brittany Conquest. Said hey CW Tree.
Oh, it's taking me 60 east,
Bill
man.
Philippi. Said good afternoon, Brittany. Beautiful 66 degrees outside.
You know, I've never eaten at a good Hardee's in Florida.
Said Scuba, how are you doing today? Deborah Warner. Said mom had coffee with me and she goes, you are such a sweetheart. And so I'm like, wow, and I said thank you. I don't know how you can this. You know what, how you can respond to that, I mean. One scuba dude.
Well, just a simple thank you.
Said Deborah, a lot of the North people get ready for the cold by boat to Florida. Brittany Conquest. Said here to Bill. Deanna Elkins. Said hello, Trucker John C. Brittany Conquest.
Winter Haven, Fort
Said, hey,
Meade.
Trucker John, how are you doing today? Deborah Warner. Said sometimes you don't know how to respond when somebody says that you are such a sweetheart. You're a very nice person. I don't want to think I'm stuck up or anything when I talk. One scuba dude. Said, hey Rick, okay, and how are you? Beth Burr. Said, are there any good Hardee's anywhere?
Some of the Hardee's are good. It just depends. I mean, really, it depends, I guess, on what you get.
Said I would love to go to Florida for a couple of weeks, you know, but I can't say maybe no. Rick. Said so having a good time.
Bartow, Florida. Time left. No fishing from bridge? What? You can't fish from a walking bridge? That's crazy, man. You're safe from the alligators right there, man. Come on, man. Get with the program. People been fishing? No, maybe not. That was nice of you there, Dooley. Vero Beach, 92 miles. Sir, I'm not fishing, I'm testing.
Said, well, Deborah wants not a couple weeks, but at least be in Florida now for a mid-November.
Be here till tomorrow, heck yeah. So till sometime tomorrow, I don't know how long it'll be getting loaded. I read the Google reviews and it's not looking pretty, but I don't trust Google reviews a lot because a lot of truck drivers are crybabies. They'll say 30 minutes is 3 hours. And not all of them, but a lot of them. They'll say they'll sit on a door for an hour and swear up and down it was somewhere between 3 to 6 hours. Hello, Ghost Rider. They're kind of like Ghost Riders themselves, ain't they?
CW for sharp. Said, remember, Bobby, don't feed the gators. We want them around a little longer.
Right.
Rick. Said, if not fishing in sea, how far I can cast my line out, sir.
That's it.
Marlene STR. Said, hi, Ghost. Ghost Rider, Ghost Sky Grills, Midway Rides.
It's a heck of a name you got there. It's a heck of a name you got there, man. A long one.
Ghost Rider, Ghost Sky Grills, Midway Rides. Said hello, Marlene. Annette Baker. Said hello. Giving East Lake Wales, right on 60.
East Lake Wales. Heck yeah. Hello, John.
Ghost Rider, Ghost Sky Grills, Midway Rides. Said, how is the weather in Florida?
It's hot, man.
Ghost Rider, Ghost Sky
hot.
Grills, Midway Rides. Said, looks beautiful.
It is beautiful inside this air-conditioned truck.
My name was long.
You thought your name was long? We've had longer names in than Ghost Riders, if you can believe that.
John Reed Crowler. Said Marlene hello.
I can't remember what that one White Star Sheriff's name was, but man, it was freaking, it took her 30 minutes to say his name.
Said, well, come out and wave to us and that, not kidding.
Not really 30 minutes, but it took a good 30 seconds for her to say his name.
Ghost Rider, Ghost Sky Grills, Midway Rides. Said, sorry for such a long name. MC Travels.
Ain't no big deal, man.
Said,
I'm just messing with you. I'm just messing.
Annette Baker. Said, it's hot here during the day, but very nice in the evening.
That's the 18th for me. Truck says 94. I don't know if it's quite that
Said,
warm,
whatever
but
happened to that sheriff slash?
yeah, I don't know, man. He eased back out as quick as he eased in. A few days, that was about it. Maybe a week. He might might have hung out for a week. That's about it.
Said hello, Bobby and the Misfits.
Buddy, hey, you did.
ER. Said still better than the one this morning, LOL. Annette Baker.
I don't remember the one
Said
this
Sheriff
morning.
Brady Judd is the best. Ghost Rider Ghost Sky Thrills Midway Rides. Said these streams are so relaxing. Thank you for bringing us the feed.
I'm here every
Once
single day,
again.
man. Every single day.
Said hello, buddy. Russell John Edgington.
Some days is longer than others.
Said hey, gang.
Some days are shorter than others. Russell, how you doing?
Arlene STR. Said Cal LOL. He probably had to go back to junior high and has homework. Once buddy. Said
Probably.
hello, Russell. Will Kilify. Said hitting the lights. I love that when it happens. CW Too Sharp. Said 89 degrees sunny Clearwater, Florida Gulf breeze 9 miles per hour.
Okay. Well, it just dropped to 93 here, according to the truck. You know, the truck, sometimes it's accurate, sometimes it's not so accurate.
Russell John Edgington. Said US 827 I met LOL. Ghost Rider Ghost Sky
60.
Thrills Midway Rides. Said hi Russell. Buddy Reed. Said hello Scuba Doo.
Good Lord, look at the size of that flag. That's one of those that cover the truck up.
Brittany Conquest. Said hey Russell, how are you? Brittany Conquest. Said hey buddy, how's your day going so far? Ghost Rider Ghost Sky Thrills Midway Rides. Said do you like driving more at night, less traffic, or during day?
No, I'd rather drive during the day. I like being able to look out and see stuff.
Deanna Elkins. Said hello buddy Reed.
I mean, traffic-wise, I do like night driving, but
Buddy Reed. Said hello Deanna.
I like to be able to look out and see what's around.
Russell John Edgington. Said home and chill and brick. CW Too Sharp. Said Bobby is right. Temp is up there today, but sun is strong. Thought that as I was running errands today. Brittany Conquest. Said same here Russell. Deanna Elkins. Said WTG Rick. CW Too Sharp.
Oh, WTG Rick with the gifted membership. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is awesome.
Ghost Rider Ghost Sky Thrills Midway Rides. Said I would love to drive a semi and travel the world.
Well, we don't travel the world, but we do travel the countries. It's not as glamorous as some people think that it is. There's a pilot right there, man. I didn't even know. Looks full, too. If I had knew, I would have just probably pulled in there.
Deanna Elkins. Said hello Russell John Eddington. Russell John Edgington. Said Brewers play Cubs in Wrigley Field soon. ER. Said WTG Rick. Ghost Rider Ghost Sky Thrills Midway Rides. Said oops I meant country sorry. Michael R. Said hi Bobby.
What up, Michael? How you doing?
Michael R. Said how's it going?
Yeah, it's going
I'm
pretty
doing
good.
good BTW.
Doing good here as well.
Once Scuba Doo. Said now I hear the song Ghost Riders in the Sky by Marty Robbins. Brittany Conquest. Said hey Michael, how are you doing today?
That stinking pilot over there looked full, though. Well, those will probably be full. That's the bad thing about coming to Florida. Is truck parking's not. It's not easy.
Bill Helify. Said I spoke too soon. We hit a red light. Tyler Lennon. Said hey.
What up, Tyler?
Michael R. Said Florida.
It is Florida, man. Not really, but. What are you doing, JB?
Brittany Conquest. Said hey Tyler, how are you? Once Scuba Doo. Said how you go? Ghost Rider Ghost Sky Thrills Midway Rides. Said can you tell me rules so I make sure to follow them?
cussing, no racism. Racism will get you automatically blocked. Everything else will get you warnings.
CW Sharp said, where did you end up last night? TRGJR Band 81.
Where did I end up last
Said, "Hi,
night?
Bobby."
TRG, how you doing?
Said it Brittany Conquest High doing okay.
That pilot, a spot opened up at that pilot
Said, yeah, it's not easy being a trucker in the Sunshine State.
and put the
Tyler
gold in.
Lennon said, hey Brittany, I'm doing good, just eating today. How are you?
Well, really, I mean, when it comes to East Coast and West Coast, trucking sucks. You know, anything in between is a lot better, but
Ghost Rider goes Sky Grills Midway Rides. Said, okay, super, thanks, just want to make sure.
yeah.
Ghost Rider goes Sky Grills Midway Rides. Said, I am doing good. Tyler Lennon said, the weather looks great. Brittany Conquest said, I'm good, Tyler. Brittany Conquest said, ATRG, how's your day going so far? Once Buddy said, no hitting on the ladies, not a dating type.
Yeah, it's not a dating site, so by all means. Dude, look at that. Don't make the ladies uncomfortable, because if you do that,
Said, yes, go.
it'll end up getting you blocked. Yuck. We like for the ladies to come and enjoy their time as well.
TRGJR Band 81 said at Brittany Conquest could be better than yours. Once Buddy said site asterisk. Deborah Warner said I had a phone call, so whatever I missed on this chat, friend was telling me, are you ready for dinner tonight?
You missed
I said, yep, I just.
you missed
Tyler
everything.
Lennon said, what are you doing for Halloween? Brittany
What am I doing for Halloween?
said my day is good, just relax.
I'll be driving, man.
Bill Pellified said hanging in their scuba. Deborah Warner
Jamming and delivering
said
loads.
Ghost Rider goes Sky Grills Midway Rides. Said, what is your favorite state to drive through? Deborah Warner
6 of one, half a dozen the
said,
other,
"That's a
man.
big
As long
yep,
as I'm
that's
getting
for
paid,
sure."
doesn't matter.
TRGJR
I
Band
don't have a favorite.
said, brought back some memories watching you drive the Bartow LOL.
Heck yeah, it was a nice little drive. That was that back there where I was parked
Said
at.
I missed everything. Oh no, boy.
Back there where I was parked at, that was a nice area.
Deborah Warner
I would have loved it. I should have got out and one-wheeled it instead of making this drive today. I should have just stayed there and one-wheeled it, but man, it was so freaking hot. Or it is so freaking hot. I didn't want to have a heat stroke out there. Yeah, I wouldn't have had a heat stroke. I just didn't want to suffer through it. But that would have been a nice little spot.
Sky Grills Midway Rides.
Where was we at? Park City?
Said, hello, Tyler, what's happening? TRGJR Band 81 said, good fishing out there.
We're out here in Lake Wales or Park City?
Tyler Lennon said, what kind of phone do you have? I got the 16 Pro. I upgraded from the 12 in July. Deborah Warner
What kind of what do I have?
said, yeah, you don't want to be out there when it's 95 degrees. Ghost Rider goes to Sky Grills Midway Rides. Said, did you see any gators across the road? Deborah Warner
No, I hadn't seen any gators today. I seen one yesterday.
in front of you, Bobby, they're fluffy, and they look like they want to store up LOL.
What, fluffy gators? Yeah, I seen a gator yesterday. I didn't go back to look at any clips to see how it looked on the clips. I don't know.
TRGJR Band 81 said all over this area.
All over
Bill
there.
Pellified
Team.
said get up under that cloud ahead.
I'm trying, man. I'm trying.
Said Deborah gets the boogie fever and dances on the ceiling.
I am under it as far as how I'm looking. I can't see it. Like how y'all see it. I don't. Matter of fact, I don't see it at all. Just looking out the window. But I've got my visors down.
TRXFRMR 41 said that is not a cloud, it is a alien mothership. Deborah Warner said LOL guys, LOL.
And then my eyeballs, they come down below my
City Travels
visors a little bit.
said you should try to be in Plant City during the Strawberry Festival. Brittany Conquest said
That's the first time I've been to Plant City.
Deborah Warner said Scuba. Needleworker 105
So I mean, it's
said a lot of train watching in Plant City due to CDS yard
not a popular spot for me. That's the first time that I've ever been through there.
TRGJR Van 81 said the rest area you stopped at Eastern and Ruskin has meters and a pound in the back parking lot area of it.
Oh, do they?
Ethan Esser 13
Dang it.
said hi.
Ethan, how you
Tyler
doing?
Lenham said where you headed.
Just up the road here, just a couple more miles. We're in Lake Wales right now. That's where we're headed to, Lake Wales.
TRGJR Van 81 said Plant City is home of the Strawberry Festival.
Oh, the Strawberry Festival.
TRXFRMR 41
Look at that car.
said Brittany, if I
On
was
the
in
right.
the weather, I'd be great.
Dang,
Those
that's pretty
Sky
cool.
Grills Midway rides. Said, what are you hauling in your semi? Deborah Warner
We're not hauling anything.
said those blue skies and those clouds are really beautiful. Are
Empty,
awesome.
man.
Those clouds, LOL.
Empty driving. But in the morning, we'll be picking up popcorn. If you come back in the morning, that's what we'll be hauling.
Those Sky Grills Midway rides. Said TRG, how the Strawberry Festival.
Dang, man. I hope they're letting the nail in there.
MC Travels said they have a big Strawberry Festival. They're down, I forget what, but it's they have big name bands. They're dubbed in it. Deborah Warner said, oh, that's cool. Brittany Conquest said, I know, right, TRX. Those Sky Grills Midway rides. Said, oh, yum. CW Trishard said, Bobby, we took 60 across the state from Clearwater to I-95 for a change of scenery going to Miami. Surprisingly nice drive. Then 95 was 95 into Lauderdale. Russell John Edgington said, just like HBO series True Blood, I'll be hiding on Halloween. Once you
I know how.
said when loaded popcorn, when empty sailboat fuel.
Right.
TRG
There you go.
Van 81 said, strange to see you picking up out this far, LOL.
It is kind of weird.
Said be picking up popcorn all. Brittany Conquest said, I love that show, Russell. I used to watch it long time ago.
Yeah, I used to watch that. True Blood.
Rocket and Slotted said, is that us 27? Those Sky Grills Midway rides.
Something.
Said love popcorn.
Man,
TRGJR Van
I should have took that
81
exit right there.
said a Ghost Rider Sky Grills Midway ride is good.
Dang it.
MC Travels said you pick up popcorn all the time. Ghost Sky Grills Midway rides. Said that's awesome.
Wait a minute. What'd you do that for? I don't know exactly what to do right here. It messed me up. And now my GPS is like, make a U-turn. I can't make a U-turn.
CW Sharp said MC Travel, they have pig races at Strawberry Festival too. They were more fun than I thought. Deborah Warner said, I love these areas. They are so beautiful and open. Deborah Warner said, oh, Bobby, you missed the exit.
Well, no, it told me that it was somewhere different.
Said, I knew you missed the turn. I do that all the time, Hannah.
You didn't do it. The GPS does
Said,
it.
I remember the hitchhiker on HBO. Deborah Warner said, smiling face with 3 hearts, smiling face with 3 hearts. Clark Hall said hello to all.
Clark.
MC Travels said, I would love to see the pigs reason.
The GPS was telling me it was
Deborah Warner
a left-handed
said,
exit,
you'll get there, you'll get there.
and it was
CW
actually a
Sharp
right-handed exit.
said Strawberry Festival is in February. Brittany Conquest said, hey Clark, how are you? Clark Hall said, nice beautiful sky with white puffy clouds looks so marvelous. TRXFRMR 41 said, if you were in New Jersey, there would be jug handles.
Yeah, and that makes it a lot easier.
Said, did I say howdy hand keep waving?
Them jug handles, believe it or not, makes it
Said, out
easy,
there. Deborah Warner
easier.
said, oh, so they said it wrong, LOL, oh dear.
It's confusing if you don't know about them.
Said that was a beautiful turn, sir. Great job.
Thank you, thank you, thank
Rocket
you.
and Slotted. Said you in Winter Haven. Deanna
Lake Wales.
said hey shark. Blizz up but the lips 100. Said GPS strikes again.
I know, right?
Richard M. said in around the block we go like a merry-go-round.
We're always taking the
said
scenic
nice
route.
country roads. Brittany Conquest said hey Richard M.
I ain't falling for it this time. I'm not crossing the bridge again. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on. Stupid. Don't be stupid, man. Don't be stupid. What'd you say, cracking down statewide? What? Might get a little buffer right here, y'all.
One scuba dude said Bobby really does it to confuse GPS.
Yes, indeed.
Clark Hall said looks like we hit the wide open highways.
I don't know about wide open. GPS is still wanting me to make some kind of U-turn. Food truck space for rent. Interesting. Just a friendly reminder, ladies and gentlemen, if you've not got that thumbs up button yet,
Said they put up speed cameras in school zones in Tampa.
smash it, mash it, punch it, kick it, lick it.
Said when in doubt, go in circles while you scream and shout.
We do not care how you do it. Stop
Said
staring at
GPS is getting confused easily.
Yeah, it does. My GPS is out of date, though. That's the thing. That's like when this GPS was made, it didn't have the exits set up like that. It had the clover leaves. So I don't know how out of date my GPS is, but it's out of date.
Sports highlights. Said happy Wednesday, hey everyone.
Dingleberry, how you doing?
MC Travels. Said school songs.
Does this place even have me going where I need to be going?
Ghost Rider Ghost Sky Thrills Midway Rides.
Yeah, there it is.
Said does she need a Snickers bar to make her not crabby happy? MC
Not
Travels. Said school zones. Clark Hall. Said you might get on the website of the manufacturer and see if you can update your GPS. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't.
Yeah, I just need to update it.
Baby check. Said hey Bobby, I already fit like share copy.
What up, Church? How you doing?
Said they are watching the speed limit before and after the zone 2 looking for 1 miles per hour over. Russell John Edgington. Said Cocoa Beach within
Thank you,
the
thank you,
area
thank
of
you,
50
Chirp, chirp.
miles.
Dang, I bet that's a fast scooter. Lord have, yeah, it is. That dude is scoot. He looked like he's keeping up with the traffic. Hopefully they got some Milos in here, hopefully.
Said hi Russell. Dewana Gilliam. Said hey Bobby, how are you?
Doing pretty good, Lorna. How you doing?
Conquest. Said hey Daniel, how are you doing today? One scuba dude. Said I get free updates every month if needed on my GPS.
Well, the one on my phone, if I used it, that I get updates on it constantly. It's constantly updating because it's an app on my phone.
Shark. Said Bobby, you have our permission to feed the GPS to the gators.
But the GPS that's on my dash, now I have to manually update it.
Said hey Dewana. Dewana Gilliam. Said almost home.
Almost Florida,
Said hi,
Sammy.
Mom. Alice Usher. Said hi, Dewana. Deanna Elkins. Said hello, Alice.
They got
Dewana
plenty of
Gilliam.
parking.
Said Alice, hey. Chirp, chirp, front-facing baby chick. Said hey, Dewana. Russell John Edgington. Said Gainesville Gators, I bet.
I should have parked on that side.
Ghost Rider Ghost Sky
Would've
Grills
been cooler.
Midway Rides. Said thank you so much for this fun.
You're welcome. We'll be back tomorrow, man.
Said hello, Dewana. Dewana Gilliam. Said hey, Deanna and Davises. Alice Usher.
Actually, I think
Said
I am
hi,
going to park
Deanna.
facing that way. Rather than facing the other way. Lord have mercy.
Hey, Alice Dewana. John 123 Canada 42. Said hey, CW Trick. CW Trick Sharp.
Appreciate that, man. Thank you.
Alice Usher. Said hi, Chirp Chirp. Beth Burke. Said kudos to you. I can't back my car up.
I've been doing it for a lot of years, though. Some days it literally feels like it's the first time out here doing it, and some days it
Chirp, chirp,
just it
front-facing
goes,
baby chick. Said hi, Alice.
and some days it just goes right, it goes right
Beth
in.
Burke. Said into a parking space.
I didn't figure there'd be any parking here, but shoot, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, at least 15 spots here, at least.
Richard M. Said just learning to back compared to last night, perfect backing. Richard M. Said just kidding.
Yeah, last night, I got lucky on that one. I did not want to do that blind back parking.
Said Beth, it's harder to back up a 7-foot trailer than a big one.
Yeah, it is. It's harder to back up. Like a lawnmower trailer, a small lawnmower trailer, or even a boat trailer, than it is these big trailers.
Steve Anderson.
The only thing that makes
said deep parking.
the only thing that makes these big trailers hard to park is not having enough space. That's the only thing. Other than that, though, with these big trailers, they move a lot. They maneuver slower, so you don't jackknife quite as easy or as quickly. But if you get into these spots where it's real tight,
said just my SUV I'm talking about. Once you ready. Said hello.
She ain't even talking about a trailer.
Front-facing baby chick. Said I back my Dodge up in my driveway all the time.
Dang it.
Fast getaway.
Fast
Richard
getaway,
Ed.
right?
Said early in the day. Just wait till later.
Yeah.
Delana Gilliam. Said still see your little buddy hasn't gained weight. Ha 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 ha.
No, he ain't gained any weight. I tell you, I wished we had a side cam.
MC Travels. Said Bobby, do you still opposite?
Do I still what? Do opposite side backing? I don't do that if I don't have to. So who wants to keep the stream running and watch the trailer or watch the lot fill up? I don't know. You really can't see nothing though. Not much to see.
Beth Burr said, and I have a backup camera.
Them backup cameras though, they throw you off if you're not used to them. So my car that I just bought, it's got a backup camera.
Beth Burr said yes.
The only thing I really
Steve
use
Anderson
the backup camera
said
for
pink waving.
is
Said I do.
like when I'm pulling out of my driveway, I'll use it to see if any cars are coming from the right hand side because it's easier that way. It's easier.
Said yes. Rick said we enjoyed just talking to you, Bobby.
Well, let's just
Steve Anderson said I don't like my backup camera.
Mine really, it don't have the little yellow bars, you know, like most of them do.
Steve Anderson
It does have them,
said
but
on a pickup.
they're faded.
Fan 81 said I never use my backup camera except once I'm in my spot to see how far back I can go.
Yeah, I use mine when I'm backing out of my driveway
Chirp, chirp,
to see if any cars are
baby
coming
chip.
from the right hand side.
Said is tea here room between blue and purple semi. One scuba doo. Said on my Sea-Doo trailer I could attach a bike flag to trailer for backing empty trailer into the water.
Yeah, that's a full spot right there between the blue and purple one. There's a bunch more spaces down there. I'm gonna have to see if I can figure out how to fix the mount where you guys can watch them back in, because I'm sure it'll start filling up here in just a bit. If my 360 was charged up, I could put it out there, but y'all can hear me talk.
Said you steer it opposite going back.
Here's the best way to.
CW Sharp said okay to hang out for a while, or you can come back later or whatever. Your inclusion charge, we know how to entertain ourselves if you have to run inside.
Heck yeah.
MC Travel
Here's the way to.
said me.
Here's the way to explain that to you. Was it MC Travels?
Said me, Bobby. And my mom SUV 2018 Chevy Equinox for backup camera for Wi-Fi.
MC Travels. You steer opposite going back is what you asked.
Chirp, chirp, front-facing baby chick. Said thanks, couldn't tell.
Here's the thing. If you put your hand on the bottom of the steering wheel, you don't steer opposite. You turn the steering wheel the direction you want your trailer to go. If you put your hand on top of the steering wheel, then you steer opposite of the direction you want your trailer to go. Makes it easier just to drop your hand to the bottom of the steering wheel, because then whichever way you want it to go, that's the way you push your steering wheel, not opposite. But they don't tell you that. A lot of people don't tell you that.
Said one wheel. One wheel.
I don't know if there's any one-wheel areas around here, man. I might get out one wheel. Depends on what it looks like.
Gary Watson said follow the trailer. Barry 2005 said I've got a rear camera as well as front on the dash cam. You can't rely on the bars though, as the rear camera is set to film the cars behind. Bart called.
Too bad.
Said it's just one of those trade secrets that you don't want to make your job easier.
Right.
Jackie T.
And they won't tell you
said
that
I like that color of pink.
in the schools either. A lot of people don't even know it.
One scuba dude said Barry makes Jen get out and watch. Deanna
Man, them green beans are still
said
good.
hello, Gary Watson.
So yeah, the green beans, they don't look good. Usually when they're that bright green, they're not, in my opinion, they're not good. Man, these are good. And this chopped up pork, delicious. I can look up and see what we got as far as one wheel riding. Maybe get out and do a one wheel. Maybe. If there's sidewalks around. If there's not sidewalks around, I don't like riding it where there's not sidewalks. I mean,
2005 said Jen is bad enough even when I'm driving forward scuba LOL. Said or AI. MC Travels.
Or AI.
Said okay. One scuba dude. Said hello Gary. Brittany Conquest. Said looks good Bobby.
It is. It's
Deborah
good.
Warner. Said green beans. That's what it reminds me of when my grandmother had a garden. She did all her vegetables and fruits and other.
Heck yeah.
Chirp chirp front facing baby chick. Said I learned to back car trailers years ago. Jackie T.
Years ago?
Said yay another one-wheel car tire. Beth
Maybe.
Burr.
Maybe.
Said you mean a unicycle. Deborah
No, it's
Warner
not a unicycle.
said those are really good elements for me. Brittany Conquest said how are you Gary?
It's a skateboard
CW you're sharp.
with one wheel.
Said take us to Publix. We are not picky LOL.
Take you to Publix.
John 123 Canada 42 said hey Gary. Steve Anderson.
It's a skateboard with one wheel.
MC Travels.
I wished I had a
Said I
unicycle.
didn't. I was always told steer opposite.
Right.
Deborah Warner said, well, I have to do is put my socks and shoes on. I definitely got dressed finally. Steve Anderson said Bobby on a unicycle.
I wished it was a
Paul
unicycle.
said it's called the one wheel that runs on battery power.
Yeah.
Chirp chirp front facing baby chick. Said, well, I'm 58. Beth Burr said, oh, okay. One scuba dude said shark wants ice cream. Gary Watson said 444 at Luis Chitauzinho. Richard M. said baby blue, midnight blue, purple, red, and a whole lot of white.
Oh yeah.
Deborah
444.
Said hello there, Gary. MC Travels said when the diet clean, all it means is they were frozen before they were cooked. Needleworker 105 said banana pudding would have topped it off, LOL.
Oh yeah,
H.
banana
Carl
pudding would have been
Johnson
good. I didn't even think about
said
that.
flip-flop trucker with socks.
Dang it, he did have socks on, didn't he? Lord have mercy. Yeah, I didn't even think about banana pudding. Lord have mercy, that would have been good. Probably.
Jackie T.
Would have been better.
said colorful trucks hee hee. CW you're sharp. Said Deborah that is nice you will not be going barefoot to church tonight. Gary Watson said hi at John 123 Canada 42 at Deborah Warner. Steve Anderson said Carl take care of my truck bro. John 123 Canada 42 said hey at Jackie T. One scuba dude said shark ever have Publix banana pudding ice cream. Deborah Warner said alright, our truck driver has socks all. Rick said hey Gary. Deborah Warner said that is so true. Gary Watson
slides, man. Is that Candy Man? Sure look like it.
Deborah Warner said smiling face with 3 hearts, smiling face with 3 hearts. C.W. Tershar said scuba not yet, sounds good, I hope I do not accidentally put hot fudge on it. Jackie T said car fall. Deborah Warner said it would have been gone in 2 or 3 days, LOL. John 123 Canada 42 said no sound. John 123 Canada 42 said back.
Yeah, I was busy choking. I figured I would spare y'all that noise.
Deborah Warner said yeah, I have no sound either, LOL. Queen Honey Bear said are you okay, super best friend Bobby?
Yeah, I'm okay now.
Said here we go. Deborah Warner said okay, I do have sound now.
Lord have mercy, son. Whoa.
Jackie T said be careful.
That had to be close.
One Scuba Dude said watch Rick.
Dang.
Samuel Wilkinson Jr. said you okay, Bobby?
Yeah.
Deborah Warner said Bobby, I hope you're okay. Jackie T said this truck wants to get in there, LOL.
Jeez Louise,
Ozzy
man.
Baywatch said brah.
Bruh. Come on, bro.
Deborah Warner
Man, look at
said
that.
yeah, Bobby is our super best friend. Thank you.
He's right up against that purple truck. You can tell by how much space there is.
Jackie T said OMG. Steve Anderson said has to be a lot of collisions at a truck stop.
There's not really as much as you would think. Not really. I mean, there are...
Ozzy Baywatch said g'day Vera. Brittany Conquest said that would have been bad if he hit that truck.
Yeah, with that much space.
Buddy Reed said he still has a chance.
Yeah, he does.
Beth Burke said go show him how to do it. One Scuba Dude said that was too close.
That was close.
Deborah Warner said this is when I would have my big TV going right now. I wish my Roku was working. Steve Anderson said LOL. Brittany Conquest
Dang.
said yay Bobby go show him how to do it. Chirp chirp front facing baby chick said holy cow trucker. Deborah Warner said Bob I agree with you, I don't think so either.
Dang. That other truck had to get right in the view there. He got close to the blue truck. There we go.
Jackie T said careful of the purple paint. Deborah Warner
They probably
H.
wasn't
Carl
any inches.
Johnson. Said Bobby would have parked and be inside by now. John 123 Canada 42. Said man I forgot a while ago about this wrong way. John 123 Canada 42. Said hey at Amber. Buddy Reed. Said well. Nothing on the ground.
Nothing on the ground. He got it.
Said hello Amber. Amber. Said hey John 123. Deborah Warner. Said what rascal truck. Brittany Conquest. Said Bobby you would do better than him. Amber.
Sometimes.
Said Deanna Misfit hand pink waving.
Not always. Some days I do good and some days I don't.
John 123 Canada 42. Said at Aussie Baywatch. One scuba dude. Said hello Amber smiling face with 3 hearts people hugging. Deborah Warner. Said okay, so what it looks like to me is closer to the other truck.
Nah, he's right in the middle now. Now he is. He might be a little closer to the purple truck.
Deborah Warner.
Not terrible.
Said by George, he's got it LOL.
By George, I think he got it.
Said hope you are well scuba dude. One scuba dude. Said mirror almost hit. Aussie Baywatch. Said g'day John. Kangaroo.
Kangaroo, kangaroo.
Deborah Warner. Said even with my eyesight in this small picture, he looks really good now.
Lord have mercy, man. I about choked to death a
Said
minute
hi,
ago
Susan.
when I put you guys
Deborah
on mute.
Warner. Said yep Bobby, I just saw that so I just sent you a text saying he did a real good job, he got in. H. Carl Johnson. Said if you really want to watch people try to back up, go to a boat ramp and pack a picnic.
Right,
Scuba dude.
right.
Said yes Amber, and how are you today? Brittany Conquest.
So let's see what we got
Said hey
around
Susan,
here.
how are you?
What's it look like?
Chirp chirp front facing baby chick. Said okay good I can open my eyes JK. John 123 Canada 42. Said hey at just Susan or Biscuit. Just Susan or Biscuit. Said hey Rick. Jeetsy. H. Carl Johnson. Said hey Biscuit. Deanna Elkins. Said hello Susan.
Biscuit, what's up?
Said I was just thinking about that kangaroo.
What up, Biscuit?
Just Susan or Biscuit. Said hi Brittany good today THX how are you? Steve Anderson. Said LOL boat ramp. Deanna Elkins. Said hello Carl. Amber. Said I'm alright Scuba-Doo Ty for asking. Deborah Warner. Said I know Bobby, I'm bugging you LOL. Just Susan or Biscuit. Said hey John 123. H. Carl Johnson. Said hi Deanna. Brittany Conquest. Said I'm good Susan. Buddy Reed. Said he looks like he just got out of the shower. One scuba dude. Said hello Susan smiling face with 3 hearts people hugging. Just Susan or Biscuit. Said hey Deanna. John 123 Canada 42. Said hey at Buddy Reed. Deborah Warner. Said Biscuit Susan. Buddy Reed. Said hello John. Just Susan or Biscuit. Said hey Carl. Deborah Warner. Said hello there Amber. John 123 Canada 42. Said hey at H. Carl Johnson. Just Susan or Biscuit. Said Scuba.
Yeah, see, there ain't no
Amber.
dang sidewalks
Said
around
Deborah
here.
hand pink waving. Buddy Reed. Said hello Susan.
That's what sucks.
Deborah Warner. Said I'm glad that you were able to find a parking spot spacebar. Aussie Baywatch. Said 198 to the snack bar. Please popcorn yellow stripe smile popcorn yellow stripe smile.
198,
Just
let's
Susan or
go.
Biscuit. Said what's up Bobby. I think Meg muted my hello face orange raised eyebrow.
Nah, I flipped it off of Meg so I could put
Deborah
the,
Warner. Said okay Bobby, if that word pops up, sorry about that.
so that I could fix the
Aussie
camera.
Baywatch. Said g'day Susan. Brittany. Sis. H. Carl Johnson. said hey John 123. Brittany Conquest said hey Ozzy. Just Susan or Biscuit said hello buddy. Smiling face with 3 hearts. Queen Honey Bear said hi super best friends in chat.
Well, I mean, I could ride the roadway, but Lord have
Ozzy
mercy, man.
Baywatch said boom boom boomerang.
Boom,
John
thank you,
123
guys
Canada
and gals,
42
ladies and
said Bobby,
gentlemen,
can you tell us when you be live later?
are
H. Carl
freaking
Johnson
awesome.
said boom.
Thank you.
Miss Christie said 200.
Thank you so much for over
Brittany
200
Conquest
thumbs up right here to Ride
said
Along Gang.
Julia 201.
Really do
H. Carl
appreciate it.
Johnson said freaking bunches.
Snatch some
Brittany
salt from the
Conquest
salty cruise.
said freaking bunches.
Butter up that popcorn. Enjoy the
Once
rest
you
of the
said
stream.
hello, Honey Bear,
Now we
smiling
do
face with
love
3
the
hearts.
Misfits around here.
Just Susan or Biscuit
How much do we love the
said hi to
Misfits?
Queen Honey.
Freaking
Diana
bunches.
Said hello Queen Honey Bear.
Man. Trying to see if there's any good one-way paths. Don't look like it. Then we're 17 minutes out of town.
Miss Christie said you are so welcome.
How you doing, Miss Christie?
Queen Honey Bear said hi Susan S or Biscuit 1 Scuba-Doo Deanna. Kevin Towler said on break Bobby. H. Carl Johnson
My load not pick up till
said
tomorrow,
what time
Kevin.
is the pickup tomorrow?
It's early.
John 123 Canada 42.
They told me
Said
6,
Bobby
but
when upcoming lit. Queen Honey Bear
well, I'm not
said
done.
big hugs.
I've not shut it off yet, so. It won't be the next driving stream won't be till after I get loaded tomorrow. They told me that the appointment's at 6 a.m. I don't know if that's just when they open up or if that's when the actual appointment is. I got a feeling it's just when they open up.
John 123 Canada 42. Said okay early morning.
Well, no, it probably won't be early. It'll probably be after 10.
Ozzy Baywatch said 8 o'clock in Australia.
8 o'clock in
EDF chance of
Australia.
meatballs.
Chance of meatballs.
Said Susan.
We got 5 p.m. here in Florida. According to the truck, 92 degrees.
Just Susan or Biscuit said hey UBR. Miss Christie said does it drive anyone else crazy with the skeletons being on just one side of the hood? LOL.
Do we need them on both sides? I started to get the big one. I started to get the 5-footer and mount that one up and then put a werewolf head on it, and I didn't. But who knows? We're going back that way. I might stop and do it.
Just Susan or Biscuit said face blue smiling MS Christie. Miss Christie said yes please. Both sides LOL. Queen
Both
Honey
sides.
Bear said it's 5 p.m. here in Indiana too. CW Sharp Said Ozzy, what time is sunset down there? Just Susan or Biscuit? Said it is kinda lopsided.
Kind of
John
lopsided.
123
Dang it.
Canada 42. Said, and what's the name of those skeleton? Just Susan
Dennis
or
and
Biscuit?
Nick.
Said, hiya Ozzy. CW, you're sharp. Said, Bobby, are you near a Walmart here? Miss Christie. Said, just Susan, right? LOL.
Probably not real close. I mean, maybe I don't know. I hadn't really examined the map as far as that goes.
Just Susan or Biscuit? Said MS Christie.
They're taking pictures over there. Can you see them over there?
Ozzy Baywatch. Said, good day sharp. Depends where you are. On East Coast 7:15 p.m. John 123 Canada 42. Said, hi five Nick, and I'm not sure.
Nick and Dennis.
MC Travels. Said yes. H. Carl Johnson. Said must be a meetup. Rick. Said yeah, he's got the whole family I've been watching.
Yeah.
One scuba dude. Said John, when you going over the falls in a barrel?
Do it in dark. Do it in dark. Do it in the dark. Tuck and roll, man. Tuck and roll.
John 123 Canada 42. Said in a barrel would be dark, so would feel dark during the day. One scuba dude.
True that.
Said Carl, did you finish the yard?
truck. I'd have to go back to the Freightliner to do that. Because all these new trucks are just wide. Alright. We got
Just
somebody
Susan
else.
or Biscuit? Said I agree, Jackie.
He's going in pretty good and easy, looks like.
Great. Said tandems are far enough apart.
Yeah,
Once
spread
together.
axles.
Said my Dodge Challenger was a darker purple called Plum Crazy.
Plum
Just
Crazy.
Susan or Biscuit? Said now what?
Dang, he's all over the place.
Samuel Wilkinson Jr. said, hey Bobby, got a great truck hot pink Eldorado.
Hot pink. Lord have mercy, man. We'll wait for somebody else to come in. Somehow I always get,
Buddy Reed said Oakley wants to go.
yeah, he's
Rick
anxious.
said trailer doesn't pivot well that way.
Nah. Eats up the tires like that too, man.
Samuel Wilkinson Jr. said I'm tired.
Tired.
Just Susan or Biscuit? Said that would be my luck. Dog trying to back in and align if trucks pull up eating to get by.
Busy at the busy truck stops, they do. Sir, your windshield wiper's not on right.
Beth Burr said not related, but does anyone know if the government shutdown is having an effect on people getting their SSA payments?
I don't know.
H. Carl Johnson said Leroy.
Leroy. He's gonna have to go get the shop to put his windshield wiper on.
Rick said Carl, he's outside. Gary Watson said they said no. Just Susan or Biscuit? Said not sure, Ben.
thinking about changing the profile picture on the channel. I don't know. Nah. He had to go get a technician to help him out. To help him put the wipers
Said
on.
LOL H. Carl Johnson.
He can't get his wiper on right. I can't do a lot of things, but I can put windshield wipers on.
Gary Watson. Said what was the guy laughing and pointing at last night while you were fueling?
What? Oh, my shirt. I'm surprised nobody asked me that already.
Said Lord have mercy, he had a basket on his head.
He did, didn't he? My shirt. He was telling me that he liked my shirt. I was thinking about just changing it to the emoji.
Said LOL.
The emoji of my face. But I don't know. I'm just probably going to leave it like it is. Leave it as it is, man.
Beth Berg said Googled it and was told no. So my friend who owes me money is lying to me.
Dang it. It's a lie. It's a lie. Well, heck. I think
Norm White House said, hey, Bobby and Misfits.
Norm, how you doing?
Brett said, hey, Norm. Brittany Conquest said, hey, Norm. Just Susan or Biscuit said, hey, hey, Norm.
We're the monkey. You missed everything, man. Everything.
Samuel Wilkinson Jr.
Everything.
said, "Hey Bobby, I think maybe tomorrow live stream." Brittany Conquest.
Yeah, tomorrow. I don't know what time though.
Welcome back, Relic Robert.
I don't know what time, but yeah, there'll be a stream tomorrow for sure. Spook Hill.
Deanna Elkins said, "Hello, Relic Robert." Brittany Conquest said, "How's your day, Relic Robert?" Just Susan or Biscuit? Said WB Relic. Relic Robert said hi. Samuel Wilkinson Jr. said, "Okay, thanks you, Bobby." Buddy Reed said, "It's a good thing that YouTube has reruns."
Oh, that's that place that makes it look like the cars roll uphill. That Spook Hill. I've heard about that place.
Norm Whitehouse said, "It blocked me again."
It's crazy. I don't know why it does
One
that for.
Scuba Dude said, "Susan singing, hey hey, we the monkeys, people say we monkey around." Relic Robert said, "Fantastic, hello everyone." Just Susan or Biscuit? Said Scuba.
It's like 4 miles away, man. Dang. That's nonsense. Oh, I'm right on the freaking end. I didn't even know
Jackie T
that.
said, "Face green smiling." One Scuba Dude said, "Face purple smiling tears, face purple smiling tears." Just Susan or Biscuit? Said, "Face blue smiling scuba." Samuel Wilkinson Jr. said, "Hey Bobby, what at part Ohio?" Just Susan or
Ohio?
Biscuit?
We're not going to
Said
Ohio.
BRB.
We're going to Idaho, man. Meridian, Idaho.
Gary Watson said, "Did you see the clip where I thought the trailer was going to roll?"
Yeah,
LOL.
I did, and it looked like it was going to. I was like, dang.
Samuel Wilkinson Jr. said, "Okay, thanks you, Bobby." Brittany Conquest said, "How's your day, Jackie?" Juan Diego Santos said, "Bobby, looks like there is a pond behind the trucks in front of you and another across the street where you turned in on your right-hand side." Norm Whitehouse said, "Did you notice that they're hiding behind the purple truck?"
Hiding behind the purple truck.
Andy C. said, "Howdy Bobby, everyone."
Andy, see how
Hal
you doing?
Tim said, "Hohako Ida."
Yeah, that's off in the woods, though. It don't look like there's
Brittany
anything where you can walk
Conquest
up to it.
said, "Hey Andy, how are you doing?" Rogers said, 2,600 miles whoop whoop.
Yeah, it's
Samuel
another
Wilkinson
2,600
Jr.
mile trip.
said, "I'm ready for fall and cold." Norm Whitehouse said, "He's pretty good at it, ain't he?" Brittany Conquest
Who?
said, "Hey Rogers, how are you doing today?" H. Carl Johnson said, "Hey Andy C."
Yeah, both. That one that's over there behind the
Rogers
trucks.
said, "So far so good at Brittany Conquest."
and the
Just
one over
Susan
on
or
the
Biscuit?
opposite
Said
side.
hi,
It's
Aunt
just it's
Andy.
wooded water lines.
Brittany Conquest said that's good, Rogers. Geo79 said hello, everyone.
Geo, how you doing?
Said how many days it gonna take you to get to Idaho?
It took me 5 to get down here, so more than likely it'll take me 5 to get back.
Deanna Elkins said hello, Andy C. Rogers said hey at Geo79. Gary Watson said stacking up the miles. Bill Hillify.
Yeah, no doubt. We're at
Said
100.
yeah, it coming, Samuel.
123,485 right now.
Said hey Geo. One Scuba Dude said hey Geo. Just Susan or Biscuit? Said hiya Roger. H. Carl Johnson said hey Geo. Geo79 said hey Roger Z. Beth Berg said okay. One Scuba Dude said take longer going uphill, lol. Just Susan or Biscuit? Said back to Idaho.
Yeah, back to Idaho.
Deanna Elkins said hello, Geo79.
And in that blue lake, it looks kind of like a private lake.
Rogers said at one Scuba Dude, great minds think alike was on the tip of my tongue, lol. Beth Berg said with popcorn.
Yeah, it's always popcorn. Never deviates.
One Scuba Dude said hey Rogers. CW Sharp said that means you might be coming back to Florida.
It's a big possibility. Can't never tell.
Gary Watson said, did you get tea papers sent in on the last trip?
My paperwork? Yeah. Finally.
Samuel Wilkinson Jr. said, hey Bobby, maybe drive off on Thanksgiving Day and Christmas Day. One Scuba Dude
Hopefully I'm...
said Bobby tried cotton candy, but the load kept floating away. Just Susan or Biscuit? Said hey Sharp. Bill Hillify said LOL Scuba. CW Sharp said Biscuit.
That's the one that couldn't get his windshield wiper out.
For us in Canada this weekend. Jackie T said woohoo.
Canadian Thanksgiving this weekend? Heck yeah. Yeah, that one that was running, he's the one that had problems with his windshield wipers.
CW Sharp said Bobby, go out looking for those alligator slides I have been telling you about.
The alligator slides? I don't know.
Jackie T said we celebrate
Hope nobody had earbuds in.
Said relief. Jackie T. Said sheesh.
Sheesh it up.
Jackie T. Said face green smiling. Just Susan or biscuit? Said face orange raised eyebrow. H. Carl Johnson. Said Bobby doing his daily dusting of the truck.
Heck yeah. I gotta get my garbage out of here.
Rick. Said well that made Leroy stand up. Cal Tim. Said somebody grab Deborah.
Right.
Andy C. Said what? He. What?
What the what? How are you jogging in long sleeves, man? How you do that? Why are you leaning so far forward?
Turned his head sideways looking at the laptop.
Well, dang it, y'all. I think I'm gonna go ahead and shut this down. As soon as they get me loaded up in the morning, we'll head on back to Idaho.
Gary Watson. Said I do that sometimes. Andy C. Said he leans forward to make his brain think that he is going downhill. Andy C.
Interesting.
Said LMAO.
We're going downhill. We're not on level ground.
One scuba dude. Said Carl, you saying Bobby does like the monsters adding dust and spider webs. Rick. Said LOL Gary. Ozzy Baywatch. Said 222 make a wish.
222, let's go.
Canada 42. Said goodbye, all enjoy your day. Samuel Wilkinson Jr. Said I'm out by good great evening and night Bobby, see you soon tomorrow at next live stream later. CW Tershark. Said thanks Bobby. Later. Ozzy Baywatch. Said cheers mate, keep safe okay, say hi to Tasha.
Will do.
Kangaroo. Samuel Wilkinson Jr. Said good safe weekend y'all. Brittany Conquest. Said have a good day Bobby and everyone. Samuel Wilkinson Jr. Said weather safe y'all. Deanna Elkins. Said have a great night Bobby, hand pink waving. Samuel Wilkinson Jr. Said 10-4. Rick. Said catch you when I catch you boss, rest up. One scuba dude. Said hopefully we'll see everyone tomorrow. Rick. Said night chat.
Alright, y'all have a wonderful rest of your afternoon or evening, and we'll catch everybody back tomorrow. As soon as I get loaded, we'll catch everybody back tomorrow. Headed back to Idaho.